Hi, and thanks for joining me on Travels with Sheila. Have a look at that pink and green grid. That is one of the
Eh
walls
sì,
of
ho
the
visto.
underpass
Infatti
through
stavo
which you
pensando che
walk
stanno
to
pure
get from the
sbasse.
primary garden and Claude Monet's home in Giverny to the famous pond with the water lilies, the wisteria draped over the bridge. Yes, we are looking at the two bridges in the garden. You'll see the other one. And so here is Monet's famous Japanese bridge.
I know.
You'll see that in much of this video and in the previous one I posted, I managed to get some looks at the bridge without a lot of people on it. And believe me, that can be challenging. So if you plan to go see Monet's Bridge and you'd like to enjoy it without a crush of people, I would suggest going either at the beginning of the day or toward the close of the garden, because that's when your chances are best. And even at this, I was one of a few people who kept waiting to try and photograph, get still pictures of the bridge with simply the gorgeous purple and white wisteria, and the wisteria, the white wisteria hanging down to the water's edge. And it was challenging. So at one point, I did step forward and suggested to everyone who was on the
I'll be
bridge that
quick, I
all of
swear.
us clear it
I promise, I promise, I
and
promise.
that we count to 100 so that everyone who was standing nearby, hoping to catch a look at it without visitors on the bridge, could do so. And that did work for the most part. And a few of us got the shots we wanted at that point in the day. You'll soon see, heading back to the primary garden and the house, because you are encouraged to get out on time, you'll see the tail end of some wonderful pink tulips. I did return to the garden the next day, and before the garden had opened, the entire crew had been there swapping out tulips for some more colorful flowers. In the meantime, this is still by the pond. There's a map. You can see the roadway between the house and gardens and the pond where I was. And here comes a look at the house as I headed out, and I will be posting more images. These tulips were there on May 13th, gone on the 14th.